Part of the Lies of P Platinum Dragon Challenge run. In this run, we are pretty much restricted to only using the Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive, as well as wearing the armor of the Honorable. So we defeated Lexasia in the last run or last stream, so we will be defeating Simon Manus this time. Now this outer wall area is so incredibly annoying to me, but I plan to get through it relatively quickly, and I'm super excited about jumping into the next part of the stream, which will of course be the start of Dragon's Dogma. So I am super excited about that. I do believe that this stream will probably be relatively quick, and that's not for lack of effort or anything. It's just so that we don't have much left, and I'm fairly certain we're pretty powerful, so we're going to be doing some damage here. I did leave Sophia alive, so I'm a little concerned about if we are going to get the puppet string ending. I want to have enough humanity to have white hair, so I might need to do that just enough, because I feel like if I don't have white hair that might not trigger it. But I'm trying to get the puppet string ending so we can get the platinum trophy. And although I'm not normally a trophy hunter, for this game I figured I'd make the exception. Oh wait, what? She's gone now? So she died anyways, except we didn't help her transition to from this mortal coil, if you will. Yeah, so I think she's dead. So we'll have to come back and see if there's anything that she leaves behind. I don't recall. Alright, so we're going to come up here. There are tons of enemies, all of which are relatively powerful, and they all like to actually do their best to ambush us. Now, they're not necessarily like supers. They're very strong, but they don't have tons of health, which is good, at least. I would say I can't die yet. It'd be terrible to die in the first few seconds of the stream, but oh, I've seen worse. Now these guys tend to have a bit of life, a bit more HP than the rest. But fortunately, we knew he was going to come out of that wall, so not a big deal. I get so overzealous with those enemies. I try and hit them so many times, and it's really not even... They need one hit, and I'm over here slicing and dicing for no reason at all. Okay, I was going to say, I know there's an item somewhere around here. The full moonstone of the Covenant. That was just a full moonstone. There's a full, well, yeah, there's a full moon one as well, I think. Let me double check, because we do need full moonstone. Okay, this is the one. So we have plenty to upgrade a standard weapon, and we already fully upgraded our glaive, so we're good to go. I was just wondering which variant I had just picked up. So yeah, we're all maxed out at +5. It's doing some great damage, by the way. 400 plus damage. A scaling and technique is a solid weapon indeed. Alright, so here we go. We'll go ahead and reset this Stargazer for now. We can't open that just yet. There will be a shortcut that we come up and around and see at some point in time. We'll need to do some leveling, but I don't really feel like stopping to do that now. I kind of want to keep the pace. Several enemies up ahead. A lot of those fencers, or those guys that are in those brown coats. Let's see. We'll grab this. And then we'll head up to the stairs. See if we can get the backstab off on this enemy before his friend notices. Okay, easy. That did the trick. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, cool. Wasn't bad at all. Took out those two guys. Now, when they hit you, they deal all kinds of damage, so it's always best to avoid getting hit by those guys at all. And the explosive guys, they're just there to kind of cause confusion. Kind of upset the balance a little bit. But he's done that twice already. That never used to happen before, it seems. Alright, now you can just die. Now you, sir, you're causing a lot more problems than you need to. I will heal, though. But yeah, he's been a bit of a nuisance. And I haven't been able to pull off my puppet string attack, unfortunately. For some reason, they just keep on interrupting it. Oh, she's dead. Easy peasy. I think we get a quartz here. Maybe. Now there is one enemy that I will be facing off with, and he's going to be pretty tough. He's on like the very top floor, right before we get to Simon Manus' area. He isn't what I'd call or consider an elite enemy because he does not respawn. But he's a jerk, and he uses disruption quite a bit, spews it everywhere. That enemy has always been a problem for me, so we'll do our best to dispatch of him quickly. See if we can pull off our attack. Okay, he didn't interrupt me for once. That's an instant kill if you can pull it off. But here is the map, the cleanest version of the map you can see of what I believe Krat and the surrounding areas, and it's incredibly difficult to actually get in any closer. But you know, I was always wondering, like, what if we had those glasses on that we've just recently obtained from one of the patches. So if we had, for example, the illusory emerald glasses, it says here you may see illusions if you look beyond the emeralds. So I'm not sure. Obviously that's a reference to the Wizard of Oz kind of stuff, you know, that whole the Emerald City kind of thing. But yeah, I was hoping that something would pop up if we played with them on or saw, you know, everything we could through those lenses. But unfortunately, even looking at the map doesn't necessarily yield any results. But that would have been really neat to see. And maybe, you know, I think maybe they're cosmetic items, but it would be really cool if they did have an effect, or maybe showed you a secret that hinted towards the DLC, or maybe activated the Stargazer, or you could see something a little different there. But so far, I haven't been able to see anything of this sort. Alright, let's take this guy. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to just get hit in the face instead. No, we're not. Nice, little overheat action. You come over here, sir. Oh, I missed. Alright, so he's taken out. We'll grab the item behind the stairs. Yeah, here it is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here you're going to get all kinds of upgrade materials to max out your weapons. We've only been using the same weapon, so fortunately our weapon's been maxed out for a period of time already, but I will go ahead and max this out. Use the grindstone anyways, what I meant to say. Okay, I was like, he's not dead yet, but the fire got to him. Good stuff. That guy's actually pretty tough as well. In most instances, he gets a few hits off on me. More than I'd like. We're going to head up the stairs and see if we can open up the shortcut, tag the next Stargaze, keep going. We're making some pretty good progress already. Another full moonstone of the Covenant. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Well, there's usually one enemy here. Maybe I just... Oh, there he is. Okay. So there's usually a guy. I thought I remembered a fencer type as well. Maybe not. We're gonna do something fun with this one. Oh, I actually saved him. I was trying to knock him off. Silly me. We'll grab this. I'm surprised they didn't want to throw a... Oh, he's coming this way. Okay. No, 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 no. But you didn't know you could deflect bullets. But you can. As long as you know the cadence when they're being shot, you're good to go. Well, that's odd. Maybe it's up here. Oh, yeah, it is. I know there's a bro up here. There he is. The angle was just perfect. So his slash went right above my head. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can go down here. Look at all these upgrade materials. My gosh. We'll make our way down to the shortcut. Open it up. And before long, we'll be at Simon Manus' chamber. The only thing is that enemy that I have trouble defeating. On New Game Plus, he's damn near impossible. He'll kill you in like 2 hits. Matter of fact, most enemies will kill you in about 1 to 2 hits. Here's the shortcut. Lovely. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll spend our materials and upgrade right here. We don't need to go back. Eugenie doesn't. We don't need her help to upgrade our weapons because it's already maxed out. So we'll just level from here. Let's see what would make the most sense. I'd like to bump this up to 45 if I could. So we can do that. Let's see if we have any consumable ergo right now we could use. Well, not much, but we do have some. I don't think that's enough to level either. Okay, it's not. No worries. We're at 12,000 again. We probably need more than probably 25,000 or so to level. I didn't see how much it said, but good morning. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Hope all is well. The multi-stream chat is working, so I'm super excited about that. It's been working for the last 2 or 3 streams. So we did something, right? I don't know what, but we take this guy out. Backstab does the trick, so that's good. We'll grab that ergo. He only gives us 300 ergo. In New Game Plus, you tend to get a lot more ergo for these enemies, and you can really level a lot more than you'd expect in a New Game Plus. Oh, that's right, our little friend. I didn't even speak with you guys once.
At first, there was no way out. Later, when he said, "I swear on my life not that such revenge."
Yeah, that's fine. And revenge you shall have.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Look, dude. There you go. Let me go ahead and heal. If I could get this off, that'd be awesome. You're just gonna keep going? Okay, I don't want to die to you. Too close. Too close for comfort. Charged R2. I missed. Ooh, she's good. She is feisty. I did kill her adoptive brother, but I didn't talk with them, so there's really not a lot of context around what happened. But essentially, they're con artists, and they have been since the adventures of Pinocchio that Carlo Collodi wrote all those years ago. So, they're little tricksters. And if you give them the gold coins, it actually doesn't make much of a difference. I think you just get a few additional little items as rewards, but I typically do help them, but they're just so mean and like they just brag about using you. It's just annoying. There's Papa G, the father of lies. I'll have to say he's been an okay dad. Sure. I need my heart to pound, I think. I'd like to, instead of feel warmth, have the heart pounding. That's the 4th tier of the kind of the transformation of the heart. So if I can get to that, I might have to listen to some records, which would be a little boring. But we'll see if we can get enough humanity. I do believe we need that tier, which would be the 4th tier. And then at that point, if I refuse to give the heart, hopefully that triggers the ending that we're looking for. This is the shortcut right here. We'll be coming down from up above a little bit later. I'll go ahead and actually rest at the Stargazer because I burned through like 4 pulse cells. So you just get their masks if you give them the gold coin fruit. Oh, okay. You get them earlier because I know when you defeat them, I think you get their masks. Like you got I got the Black Cat's mask when I defeated him in the last stream, so I can make this jump. And then we just got the Red Fox's mask as well. I thought they gave you some. Oh, that's right. This is what I'm thinking. The boy, whenever he's a scammer as we know, but whenever you speak with him. He sells you a collectible that would be otherwise unobtainable, and it's a fake collectible that he got. It's like Vanini's landmarks. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I know you get something that you can't get, and that's what you get. Oh, okay. I timed that so poorly. But yeah, that's about it. Like you said, there's not much difference to it. And then of course you could enlist their help in the Malum district. But that is not much help at all. Disruption! And she healed a bit. Okay, wow, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. Yes. Yeah, I do remember that now. I was like, there's something you can get, but not much else. You get some little story tidbits or whatever. Kind of cool. He missed me again. I love it. No! Okay. Yeah, I actually reached him. I'm telling you, this weapon is incredible. It's got good reach, but you do have to commit to your strikes, and that's the scariest part, I think. I'm going to sprint past this. See if we can get the backstab. We completely missed, but so did he. So I don't feel nearly as bad. We're just grabbing all these items in the chests here. Not that we'll be using them. Not in this particular file, but it's all good and well. I hear like a twinkling sound, but it could just be the machinery, and I'm just, not that keen. I don't have such a keen sense of hearing. Probably what it is. Alright, there you go. I don't go crazy slashing with those guys. They don't want to take the explosive damage for no reason. Alright. Now we're kind of getting our rhythm. So off we go. Got another bro up here. I hope he misses us. We've been really fortunate to have this good angle. Yeah, he's completely going over our heads. And a lot of the strikes kind of bring you down just enough to avoid getting your head completely taken off by a sharp sword. It has a lot of forward momentum that I almost feel yeah, it does. So like just the R1 combo, and you can jump off an edge so easily. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm telling you, gravity is my greatest weakness, the bane of my existence.
It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it.
I'm saturated. Oh, I forgot to grab this item.
Mountain of dead puppets.
And we've seen a mountain of dead puppets, especially if we consider the barren swamp. Now, one thing that I was thinking about was the fact that if Gemini is in, that device, he probably, I mean, it's very obvious that he's dead too, but I wonder if he just died as part of the, as a result of petrification disease or what, because we knew he was running around with the legendary Stalker based on those memory sequences we see on the beach, on that beach right there, as a matter of fact. So it's possible that he died as part of the petrification disease, and then his ergo was used to power the lamp, the monad lamp. I don't know, but his story is a bit of a mystery. We have probably the least information about him, considering he's one of the more prominent figures in the story, at least in the sense that he's memorable. Like everyone knows Jiminy Cricket, but Gemini is a little different from Jiminy. But I thought there was a reason for that. Gemini or Gemini typically has to do with twins, so I thought there was going to be some sort of reference there, but I just could never figure it out. Alright, dude. No, no. Okay, this guy's so rough. See, every time. Every time. Okay. Gotta stay away from the disruption. See, can I just nail this strike here without getting punched? There you go. Grab attack from hell. That wasn't that bad, actually. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I'm totally just standing in this cloud of disruption. Oh, lovely. Oh, I got him. No, I didn't. No, I got him. Yay! Okay. I thought I was going to have him stunned, but it was... I just had staggered him, so... Alright. Well, we got him. Normally, I thought you'd get something good out of that. I thought you got a quartz. Maybe that's a New Game Plus, but I remember him being such a difficult enemy for me. He killed me multiple times. On my first playthrough, of course, and then on New Game Plus, he was damn near impossible. Lots of forward momentum, though, on this combo. You definitely have to commit. And it's really tough to fight in narrow or cramped quarters, or like if you're, you know, if you have a death fall just a few feet away. I'm surprised I didn't. I don't think I may have died to that, but I'm surprised I didn't die more to those kinds of scenarios, you know. Uh-oh. Yikes. So Geppetto's puppet can deflect bullets. I forgot to show you guys that a long time ago, but I figured that a while back, but it's so cool. I just was doing that like, whoa, that's pretty awesome. Reminds me of like Ninja Gaiden, back when you could deflect bullets, and it was just like, that was unheard of. I wish they said more about Gemini and the legendary stock. Oh man, me too. To fill in those connections, absolutely. Like, I would love to know more about their story. The legendary stalker, at least from what I gathered, seems to have trained Carlo before his death, and she definitely took his death pretty hard, because you can kind of see that or gather that from the memory sequence. But yeah, I do think that they were certainly tied together in a very significant or impactful way. And now, even seeing that painting that I just never noticed before for some reason in the Red Lobster restaurant, I thought that was really neat. There definitely is a connection between them. And not only that, but Romeo and Carlo, it's confirmed now that they were stalkers, and they were, you know, kind of competing, a friendly rivalry, or, you know, this is a competition to see who the better stalker would be, who would be the more famous stalker, you know. So there's all kinds of just amazing details they have hidden throughout. I wish they fleshed out Gemini a bit more, for sure. A legendary stalker, I kind of like that they're a little vague and, you know, kind of like misunderstood, or you just like don't quite know much about them. There's probably a reason for that, but Gemini, they should definitely have fleshed out. It's odd that they didn't have anything for him other than his name, or a reference to his name. It was similar, you know, it's not quite the same, but those are some gnarly fingernails, bro. I think this guy looks really cool, and it was nice to kind of see his transformation. It's almost like he blossomed, right? That was just neat. And the fact that like that hand comes from like another dimension or something, they're definitely onto something. And I think this is part of showcasing the power of the relics or the artifacts that they're trying to obtain. So, Claudia, aka the Red Fox, even talks about your character fighting like the legendary stalker. Oh, nice. And she is one of the stalkers that was aligned with, I forget which one, you know, because we have the different factions, but definitely aligned with the aristocratic family, the old families, and then of course they had to side with the alchemists to remain, you know, have somewhat, like, some sort of stature, I guess. But yeah, I didn't even notice that. Claudia mentions that we fight like the legendary stalker. Man, I didn't even... Usually when I'm slashing and fighting her, I'm having to focus, because her humanoids or human enemies in this game are just tough. They're way too fast, so I barely get the chance to think. I don't think I've ever run that back or watched my playthrough, you know, watched my footage or anything on those. I always try and take notes on my first or casual playthrough to see things that are really important, and maybe revisit things and I'm like, wait, that was neat. Simon, Matt, what were you saying? I didn't hear a word you said. No, I thought I was going to deflect. I got a good deflection in, but earlier, but I thought that was going to be the one. Lovely. Now you're just doing the thing. I was trying to block and get deflections in. That didn't work. He's a little unpredictable for me. I can't tell half the time if he's actually going for a strike or if he's just trying to recover from striking. But hitting him or fighting him with the 2 dragon sword, there were like 3 key attacks that I could remember, identify. But aside from that, I remember like if he started spamming his crazy swings, it was a little tough to time them. Let's see if we can go for some more deflections this go around. Punish him with some big hits. Oh my gosh, yeah, his head is so nasty. Oh, okay, that sucked. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, lovely. I'm so damn stubborn, I'm gonna die. Just because I'm trying to make this look decent. Yeah, his head just dangles when he's in the next form. And I was wondering, like, whenever, like, I guess the part that's speaking to you after you defeat him is that glowing part, I suppose. I don't even know. Mother of pearl. Okay, I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, that's really nasty. See, I don't think I'd want, like, so that's what shows you too, that it was like an incomplete or an imperfect transformation. It wasn't one that like was actually supposed to be or intended, because it was definitely like an abomination of sorts that he became, because he was still had his human parts, so there's something wrong there. Alright, I'm just gonna beat him, or I'm gonna try anyways. Deflections be damned. That little stupid thing right there is so annoying. Just chill, bro. It's a heavy weapon. Just calm down. How you? Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't pull that attack off. You're not even. The weapon's not even on the floor. God, that's a genius. That's a wise guy over here. I really hate his little delays. They are not cute anymore. Lovely. I'm going for it. Oh, come on, I'm so greedy. Now it's going to be gone by the time... Yep, it's going to be gone. Oh, you're annoying me. That's ridiculous. I am going to kill him so hard this next time. That made me mad. I'm angry. Oh, gosh. There was those last few, that last flurry. And of course, when I see that white outline around the health bar, I just go... Like, I'm like a shark that smells blood at that point. I'm like, yes. And so I will blindly go for that. That is my weakness. I aggro too hard. I go full aggro. It's just my style, though. Oh, okay. Hi. I had that deflection. The second time, anyways. I am so tired of you. Would you quit swinging your weapon? For 2 seconds. He's doing like his 4-piece combos at this point. Yeah, those are tough. I can get the perfect blocks down occasionally, but I still struggle with the deflection, especially because there's a direction that you have to kind of, you know, commit to. And I thought that like if you did the deflection, just the standard triangle, you go back. I thought that would be a lot more useful, but it really, I don't think I've used it once effectively. So it is kind of a pain. He's the boss I have the most trouble with. Oh, when I was doing my first playthrough, I was so this phase wasn't so bad. I hated his second phase. I could not even. I was like, what do I do? Like I almost thought I had to respec or something. I was like, something is wrong here. But I just had to learn his attacks, and that was just a pain. This guy's not so bad. I have a hard time making this fight clean. This is not a clean fight ever, because he does ugly stuff like that. And normally, an enemy like this, you can kind of predict their movements because they're telegraphing them, but every movement he makes is a large swinging attack, and he always has like these little stutters in between, even his like recovery animations, so they're very difficult to tell the difference. You can't really distinguish between the two very easily anyways. I'm so tired of your face. There. Whew. But yeah, he's annoying just because he's hard to predict for me. I can't read his attacks very well. Oh no, I skipped like the coolest transformation ever. I probably won't beat him. Let's hope we don't win here, because I'd like to... Yep, that disruption will kill me. That'll do the trick. I am doing the dumbest stuff right now. You know, I might actually beat him. I probably need to not do that. Well, it's fine. If I beat him, it is what it is. But if I don't, good. So we can see the awesome cutscene. There's his head just dangling around. That is so nasty. Go ahead and do your Arm of God attack, the cheapest attack ever. AoE coverage like 300%. Oh, that attack right there. Love it. I tried to do the deflection. No, this doesn't seem to really be too helpful. No, this Hellfire stuff's the worst. Okay, okay. We're just gonna go for it. Oh no! I might die here anyways. I was trying to go back, but I'm like, you know what? There's really no point. Survive! Let's get a good deflection in. Oh, lovely. That's a twofer. You gotta deflect that one twice. This attack right here is actually probably the worst for me. No, 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 no. Okay, I had to go for it. I had to go for it. I went for the deflection as opposed to a perfect block, and I wanted to make it flashy. It's fine though. Now we can see the cutscene. The transformation to phase 2 is so cool. It's worth it. And we'll save at least as much as we can. As many pulse cells as we can for this next sequence. So we'll try and be real stingy. Phase 1. Hello. Oh, I will. That was see, like that attack. What? And then his elbow. Like usually, I watch their elbows. It's like a great way to tell when the contact is gonna occur. Like when it comes to like collision and hitboxes and stuff. But not with this bro. Nope. Ooh. I pulled it off, but he was in mid-combo, so that wasn't good. I shouldn't do the R1 combo there, but I do get greedy. These are all just wounds caused by my own stubbornness. That's all that is. We'll get Manus down, and we'll see. I mean, I'm a little nervous about the ending. And now I don't even know, like, what would I say? You know, do I tell him, oh yeah, I let Sophia, I gave her peace, or do I say I let her live, or I don't even know what to say. Because I've never really gone this route. It's kind of been kind of a hodgepodge of decisions. When he does Hand of God plus Disruption strikes, and then he's rolling around towards you at the same time. Yeah, and then he does his Fury attack. It's my favorite. And then he starts off with a that's I love that. Absolutely love that. Oh, he's doing it again? Are you kidding me? So his first 2 strikes were Fury attacks. I want everybody to know that. I'm gonna die here if I don't pull this off. I'm so angry. Ugh. Okay, I'm waiting for you to commit, and then you don't. That's the one. Okay. I'm going for it. Get wrecked. You know what? I should have used that earlier. Should have employed said strike earlier. Okay, we're going to watch the transformation. This is so cool. At least one time. Evolution. Oh, so that was funny. Is it?
Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
Yeah, ouch. This is gross. There's a mouth on there. There's all kinds, and he's got legs coming out of his back. I mean, that's just not a transformation I would. That's not a good exchange, you know. It's like, hey, you get all this awesome power, but you look like that. No thanks. That's so cool, though. It's like he's being born, reborn. My favorite part is when that veil drops and then the 2 hands, the 2 left hands, try and touch. That's so cool to me. To me, it's like there's some sort of deity trying to then, you know, interact with him, his new form, like his imperfect self, and I think that's what causes, like, I don't know, the transformation to not be complete or imperfect or whatever. Very neat, though. This scene is just one of my favorites. Bink. He's like, I am beautiful. But he's not. He's ugly still. And Simon's actual head's just dangling around. It's so nasty. It's like hanging on by a thread. But yeah, so what a great scene. Alright, big boy. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh gosh. Dodged it. I thought there's a third. There it is, the third. Missed me. Oh, you missed me again. I would love to get some strikes in. That'd be so cool. Oh, come on. I was so close to countering that, too. He's really spamming his magic. He usually, to me anyways, resorts to just the basics, you know? He resorts to the slam. I get a lot more melee usually. Oh gosh, what's happening? I don't remember. Okay, he's just doing the thing. We'll just let him do his thing. Now, sadly, that's a really well-positioned Hand of God attack. Unfortunate for us. Okay, good. That was a little too well-placed. We'll dodge this lightning. Come at me, brosif. Oh, that was a good one. See, that was a good combo. A very good combo. And I might die here if I don't. Yeah, I couldn't pull off the heal. I panicked. And man, that sucks because we could have killed him there. But I panicked. You shouldn't heal in the middle of a combo. You gotta just kind of work your way through it. And if you die, it's fine. You start right over. But yeah, healing like that is pretty much guaranteeing you're gonna get hit. So, darn. It's evolution. Yeah. Yeah, Simon is right. I don't think he's just trying to sound all fancy. But, yeah, no. That's not the way we say it, bro. Evolution. He's just being witty. You mother... Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, whoa, look at him go. What is wrong with him? He's so mad. And he's doing another combo that I can't stop. Like, I see it coming, but I'm in the middle of a combo myself, so it's like, well... Oh, he's doing the thing. Yeah, at least I dodged it. Yikes, I am burning through heals like crazy. Don't hit me! He hit me mid-air. I knew that was going to happen. The angle was just perfect for him to punish me. Ah, oh, that sucks too. Yep, that's fun. He does something, yeah, he does something weird with this one. And... oh gosh. I got it off, but it wasn't enough to stagger him. You know, I do wish you'd have some iframes with that and the puppet string attack, but you certainly do not. Alright, time to die. I didn't mean me, I meant the enemy. Okay. Well, I can't really see his attacks like me. This is the... yep, I love it. Oh, no way. You know, I don't believe that used to hurt you before. Like, prior to the first patch, when he first summoned the Arm of God, or whatever, the Hand of God, I don't believe that attack hurt you at all. Like, when he slams down, it doesn't. Maybe when he pulled up, it did. I don't remember. But there's something that doesn't cause damage on that first. And then on all the subsequent ones, it does hurt you. I don't remember. Alright, Simon. I'm pissed.
Show me everything you have, puppet of Geppetto.
Okay. No! Okay, we did the thing. Didn't quite pull it off. Okay, that was fun. Ooh, I didn't have any Fable. That's my bad. Uh-huh. I don't have any Fable. I almost deflected again on accident. This should stun him. If I actually hit him. Bro. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I missed. Okay, here we go. We're going for it. I panicked again. When I realized I didn't have any puppet string left because I was spamming the attack that I missed 4 times. Oh. And he was just swinging his little weapon around. That was enough to completely obliterate me. No worries. Alright. Oh, you know what I would like to do? So fire's fun. Yeah, you know, we all love fire. But maybe perfect guard. Be something I can use. Let's see, switch the grindstone. Something I normally don't use, but I use it for like Seja most of the time, and I didn't even do it in this last stream. I just think it would make it a little easier. Ouch, yeah. And all he did was like adjust his sword. I was like, wow, that's just embarrassing. Here he goes. You, sir. You can just spam it all day. Let's just go crazy with the combos. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long it lasts, but yeah, we're out of it already. These are... Nope! Okay, that was scary. Thank you. He's just tanking everything. He didn't care. He's like, poise? Never heard of such a thing. I'm going for it, bro. There you go. And now you will die. So that means that we don't have the fire, you know. I mean, well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Got some lightning bolts, maybe? And dodge, or block, and get punched in the face. Okay. I don't remember your combos, really, because I haven't fought you in quite some time. But that one I usually can block. I'll go ahead and start deflecting that one. This is the, yep, that attack. Love it. Here, and then pause, there. Yep, we got it. And one more. And I'm going to go for it anyways because I'm greedy. He's going to do a cast. I'm going to go ahead and heal. Don't do that. Yeah, okay, he did it. He is casting everything in the book. What are you, Harry, you freaking Potter? Uh oh. No. Okay, we're good. No, that one hurts. This is the ugly combo. He's going to bring it back. Yep. And dodge. I'm trying to roll, but I can't see myself. Get away from that. I imagine he's going to do a Fury attack before long. Yeah. Uh-oh. Here comes the good old hand. Okay. We can just strafe to dodge these. Wait for his big strike. And there. Oh, okay, I missed. I gotta get in some damage. Yeah. He loves doing that combo, this iteration. Like, he has done that quite a bit. He doubles up with the casting of that little shockwave attack. And it's really effective. Because you either have to dodge through it, or you have to perfect block it twice. I chose the third option. Take the full damage and die instantly. Alright, this time, you know, I don't know. I'd rather go for damage than blocking. It doesn't do much. So we're going to go with the Firestone again. The Grindstone anyways. And yeah, I do have quartz that I could use to activate stuff, but we're just so close to getting it done. I don't necessarily think I need all that stuff right now. Would it help? Sure. But it wouldn't make a huge difference. A lot of my deaths have been just purely because of poor execution, that's all. A little rust. Oh, lovely. Okay, he completely missed me there. See, I wish I knew his hitbox a little bit better. If I understood it a little better anyways. Okay. And, oh, he's doing the thing. I didn't even know. Okay. So when he slams that down, he's going to do his Fury attack, and he spins around. I get it now. No! Okay. Need you to come over here, please. One more? Okay, you're not doing another strike. Oh, he hit me. He aimed his strike upwards. I've never seen him do that. But now we know it's much more dynamic a strike than we thought. Okay, I'm going for it. Okay, that was a bad idea. Well, I've wasted like 3 of the attempts so far. 4 attempts wasted. Okay, no worries. We're not gonna try and... It's just such a damaging attack. I was really trying to go for the puppet string, but that's fine. Oh, Simon. You... Evil fool. That's how I got through Simon the first time, using perfect grindstone the second phase. I don't change my grindstone, but with boss weapons I use abrasives. Oh, nice. So you keep the grindstone, but use the abrasives. That makes perfect sense. Let's hear it. Evolution. But yeah, I typically, you know me, I'm really weird about using consumables. Yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, that's, I mean, of course, definitely do that. And the one more. Yeah, love it. Now that you can keep spamming that, I'm a little more prepared at least. Look at these combos they do. Yep, knew that was coming, and then we're gonna go spam this right quick. R1 spam. Pause and then block. We're doing this. Don't interrupt me, please. Thank you, thank you. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Are you gonna do that? Yeah. I was wondering if they're gonna actually summon the attack or not. Alright, we don't have a lot of health, but it's fine. Or timing. The camera is pushed back so far because it's trying to show you the Hand of God attack. But it also throws off my timing a little bit because I'm used to seeing him right here. Use the elbow. Just hit him. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Abrasives are definitely the way to go for elemental damage. Very, very good idea. Oh, ball. Okay. Run! I'm so gonna get hit by this. No, I'm not. Whew. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. We somehow blocked both at the same time. I'm all for that. I gotta heal because they're gonna do stupid stuff here. Big combo. And he's dead though, but I'm still very mad at him. Very, very angry with you. Blink! I love that little... Sounds like a little train whistle or something. I will watch you die. Wither away. And now the veil has broken. Now I'm trying to figure out what the best option will be here. Let's see. Man, I don't know. I'll think through it. Like, which head am I looking at? The little head or the big head? I don't know. Contempt for you, certainly. She does care for us as well. That was a great run. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I felt it was really sloppy. And I apologize for that, but that's what happens when you do a run and not having played a game for 5 months. It's like a first playthrough. It's really sloppy, so I apologize. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna lie. Maybe I'll get some ergo. I need the heart to pump. Yeah, he doesn't even know the difference, so I certainly lied, though. I don't know. I don't know what to do there. A tonic for my pain. I appreciate the support, but man, I'm not certain that was my best work. But it was fun. I thought I had a good time. More than anything, I enjoyed it. This is where he gives us a little warning of Geppetto. He's like, hey, the puppet master isn't who he says he is. Be warned. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so ideally, that should be the final boss fight. We are going to take this, makeshift lift down. And hopefully, we'll go ahead and return. Once we tag the Stargates, we'll go back to the hotel. We'll listen to some... I'm so concerned, though. I'll say we'll listen to some records.
Now him, he really scared me. A human
Trying to
becoming
think.
a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself. That sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now?
Oh, Gemini.
I sure don't.
The chattiest
But I do know one thing.
during the weirdest moments.
And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And then he's going to remark on Geppetto being down here underneath the this tower. We'll let him get all his dialogue out of the way before we ponder on what action to take here.
That's...
So, really it comes down to this. Like, in the event that we are even given a choice, that means we have enough humanity, and then we should get the ending. But if we don't have sufficient ending, we won't even have the choice. Because of the fact that I have longer hair, I'm thinking that I have a choice. But I also am not certain of that. So it's like, do I take the risk and completely jeopardize the platinum part of the Platinum Dragon run and just walk up to him now? Or do we listen to some records, get the white hair, and then we're pretty certain, Decisions. We're going for it, man. It's Saturday. Worst that can happen is everything that I worked for doesn't happen. But it's fine. We're going for it. Papa G, what's going on? How's it hanging, Pops?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need.
Oh, gosh.
I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient.
Just please give me the choice.
One that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart.
He says if.
All these
So it's almost as if he's giving me a choice.
You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
Except he doesn't. He just rips out the heart from this puppet, puts it into the nameless puppet. Please give me the choice. Refuse. Wait, or do I give? Shoot, it's refuse, right?
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Oh, either way I have to face off with the nameless puppet.
Mischief.
Right? I don't know.
It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a
Okay, now you're just being ugly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see what happens. He should back away. Okay. He's all disappointed. I do have to face up with this clown. Completely forgot about this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. No worries. I guess it's more of a matter of hopefully we don't have too much humanity, because if not, we're gonna trigger the standard ending I get, which is like the good ending.
I know you have gone astray.
I'm so tired of this. If I can get one hit off. See, I'm going crazy for that, the stagger, but all I have to do is maybe pepper him with some slight strikes here. I should have just done that. That's okay. I completely forgot about that part. Darn, darn, darn. So, I've never obtained this ending, clearly, that's what, but I don't remember the criteria. I think it's essentially the same as if you normally would go for the Rise of P ending. The only difference being the fact that your humanity is a little bit less. So we're going for it. I forgot all about this guy. You know, oh, that's cool. I love when he's like that. He's just twitching and stuff. I never really considered the fact that, you know, trying to deflect with a he would be what I consider like a humanoid type enemy. Yeah, he's going to be pretty tough to use deflections against unless I really know his combos, and I don't. I can perfect block him okay, but the deflections are going to be relatively difficult for me to use because he has a lot of long stringing combos. Like 1, 2, right there. I can do this though. I'll do that a few times. 1, 2, 2. Oh, okay, missed. 2, 1, 2. Wish we could break this weapon, but there's no way we're breaking his signature weapon. So close.
Your freedom is not for you.
That was a cool little exchange, though. That was like a really fun thing to look at. I was like, whoa, that was awesome. I tried hitting him with the puppet string. He dodged it. It was very anime. Very anime. Alright, we'll get phase 1. Phase 2 is the actual, the beast. I mean, this guy's relentless in that phase. Now, I might actually change to the perfect grindstone for this fight. That would make sense. That would make sense. Okay. I forgot he could use pulse cells.
Your freedom is not for you.
Okay, so now
How dare you? You're just a puppet.
Missed me. That was awesome. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think I've seen that tag in a long time. That's okay. We're just gonna tank that. Would you quit? Yeah. Perfect deflection. Like a boss. I'm going for it. Oh no. And a perfect way to finish him off. 2 perfect deflections. That was awesome. That was awesome indeed. Moment of truth. Alright. I have no clue what the heck's gonna happen here. I'm guessing the only difference is, are we going to see Sophia or not, or what? I don't understand. You know, like, I forgot the criteria.
Going to destroy Carlos hard.
He's like, yeah? Sorry. Punch! That was a falcon punch. Love it. Crush the heart. That's it. That's the stuff. Solemn look towards creator slash father. You know, I would love to use the nameless puppet's weapon. I forget exactly what it's called, but that'd be pretty neat.
No. You're just useless puppet.
This is different. I do believe we've done the thing. Let's confirm though, because last time he says, "I'm sorry, my son," and then I think Geppetto's puppet cries, or he sheds a tear. Here he just said, "I was useless," which, you know, ouch. This is it. I think we did it. How do I skip this? Skip, and then we'll see Dorothy.
Final report on the Crod experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
That's so cool. When I saw this, I was like, that can't be. This can't be. There she is. Is she another type of eternal? Oh, it's so awesome. Gives me chills every time I see that scene. That's the right ending. I know, we got it. We got it. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue. Do you wish to continue? No. What I wish to do is, I don't think there's much. I wonder what will happen. I guess we go back to Geppetto's desk. Every time, or every ending has a unique collectible or letter that we can kind of take a look at. One from the Blue Fairy with the best ending. You know, I hadn't actually gone to visit Antonia anyways. Shouldn't she perish at some point? She just kept on keeping on. Yeah, okay, she's gone now. I was gonna say, She was an eternal for a period of time. Alright, let's see. No letter for us this go around. There's usually always a letter. And the bad ending, and the real boy ending, and then the Rise of P ending. Our humanity, as you could tell, never got too far out of hand. Well, that is interesting. I thought that I would at least get a letter from old Pops. Why not? Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we could check. Oh, there you go. See, there it is. We got it. Yep, so we got the Liza P Platinum. So yeah, we did it. Good. I'm super happy about that. That is awesome. That was what the whole purpose of this run was. So we have mission accomplished. And even though it says 0% progress, you suck at the game. We actually got the Platinum. Good stuff. So not only did we get the proper ending, but I think we defeated the Nameless Puppet in style. And that was fun. I had a lot of fun with that run. I'm really looking forward to starting the Dragon's Dogma run, which is going to begin on Monday. So I'll work on the thumbnail. I'll put that out there. So if you guys are ready, you want to get notifications for that when it starts, then you can definitely check it out. Shayla says, this one doesn't get a letter. That's so odd. It's odd. I guess because, you know, you're looking and, you know, longing for some sort of closure or answer, but you just got, hey, you're a useless puppet. No other indication of anything. That's pretty neat. The bad ending is neat because you get, like, Sophia kind of says, is this what you really wanted? And then in the good ending, of course, you get to, you know, resurrect or help her take a new form, so she's no longer in a human body, but the form of a puppet. So I think that they all are actually very neat, and I like this ending because it kind of gives you, like, there's no finality to it, you know? You get zero closure, you get zero answers, and you're just kind of left wanting more, which hopefully motivates you to go back and say, okay, this time I'm going to make a different decision, or this time maybe I'll get, you know, go through and make some different choices. So thank you so much. I definitely don't usually go for trophy hunting or achievement hunting, but I figured in a game that, you know, that's been this, you know, special and this awesome and such a big part of my channel now in recent months, it definitely warrants a platinum trophy. So I'm really happy for it as well. We will begin Dragon's Dogma though on Monday. Super excited about that. Aside from that, we'll just be pumping out some more videos. There's maybe some things about gaming news. Like there's some Stellar Blades demo accidentally got released yesterday. I was like 2 seconds away from downloading it before the link crashed. So there's already been some leaked footage on that. So I might cover that a little bit. And then of course we have the character creator, which I talked about a little bit. There's some you know, rumors about there's one last final secret that Elden Ring that's never been found, but we'll talk about that and kind of of what, you know, how to really make sure that we're like understanding the sources that we're getting this information from and challenging some of these things, because a lot of times we're just like, oh my gosh, there's one final secret, and it's just kind of silly. But we'll probably talk about that. That's a video that I really do want to do. On my main channel, I think I'll be probably jumping into some Elden Ring lore, and then possibly a video covering either my favorite kind of, I'll call them fan theories, so theories that are like, would be interesting, but they're not really founded in anything concrete, or maybe even something that kind of focuses on the Far East, or in this instance, like the Korean influence in this game, which I thought was really neat too. So lore could be any of those three things: Elden Ring, Lies of P, Korean kind of influence, and really neat like culture bits that they have in here, and then also maybe you know, whether it be unsolved mysteries or my favorite fan theories. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to do yet, but that'll be something we can expect on the main channel. Small channel, we got a few like things I want to cover just in regards to the gaming news, and we'll probably prepare for Dragon's Dogma 2, and the only way to do that is, hey, we got to play through the first one, see how much it differs. You know, that'll give us the best idea. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you all so much for joining me on this stream. It really means a lot. So much better to be able to engage with someone and then as opposed to just playing the game by myself. So I always appreciate y'all's company. The hated the bad ending. I liked it. It was so dark, but I loved how eerie it was. But anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Let's see, we'll be starting bright and early on Monday for the Dragon's Dogma stream. And until then, it's the